guys, for today's video I wanted to review the NARS Virtual Domination cheek palette. So this is what it looks like. I got this from Sephora. It was kind of expensive. It was $76. I got this way back in December on the Boxing Day sale. This wasn't on sale, but I just really wanted it. I've looked at it for, a few months, and I know like it is expensive, and I was kind of like humming and hawing, should I get it, should I not? But I figured, you know what, just do it. So that's what I did. Now I'm going to show it to you guys. So this is what the palette looks like. In terms of packaging, this feels super sturdy, like it's very thick. It has a nice sturdy closure. So like this would be perfect to travel with, and I might even take this when I go to Florida, when I go on my honeymoon. So this is what it looks like. It has a huge mirror right here. I know I'm going to blind you guys. Don't mean to do that. This is really hard to show you guys. So that is what it looks like. This one right here is NARS Laguna. This is a fantastic color to use for bronzing. I have very fair skin, and this doesn't look muddy on me at all. It is mostly matte. It has a tiny, like the faintest bit of golden shimmer in the formula, but it doesn't come off, glittery or shimmery at all. It's very flattering, and again, like I said, my skin is a MAC NW10, so it's very, very fair, and if it doesn't look muddy on me, it's going to be very good for, the lighter skin tones. I don't know if it would be good for darker skin tones, just because I don't know if it's going to show up as well and be that good of a contour for you, but for my fair tone girls, it's definitely going to be a very good shade for you. The next color in the palette is, this one's called Miss Liberty. Now this is your cheek highlight. This is the only thing that I don't like about this palette. This highlighter is very, I like the color of it, but it's not shimmery and it's not going to come off subtle at all. It's like chunks of glitter. So it doesn't matter how much you blend it out or how little you put on, you're still going to see like specks of glitter just all the way up, like your cheekbone, and it's just, it doesn't look very flattering. I'm still going to use it, but in terms of my other highlighters, like I definitely prefer the MAC Cosmetics Lightscapade over this one by far. It kind of frustrated me because NARS is really good for, their bronzers and their blushes, so I thought, that they'd notice that, most girls don't want chunks of glitter on their skin. It's not the most flattering look per se, so that was kind of disappointing, but I am still going to use it up. It might be better suited to use as a highlight on your eyes, so maybe that's what I'll do. But I'm definitely going to use it, maybe find other uses for it, because I did spend a lot of money on this palette. Not just going to throw it out. It is a nice shade. I just wish the glitter in it was more shimmery and more subtle. So the next color beside Miss Liberty is Deep Throat. This is very similar to NARS Orgasm. It is a peachy pink blush with a lot of gold shimmer throughout. It's actually very, very similar to Orgasm. I do really like this because I do love NARS Orgasm blush. This goes on very pigmented, very smooth. It's not going to look chalky at all. It's highly pigmented. It's going to last the whole day. You don't have to constantly reapply. That's actually with all of these products on here. Once you put them on, you're good for the day, which I love about NARS, is that all of these products, they are very pigmented and just really high quality. Even the highlighter, even though I'm not really a fan of the texture of it, it's still going to last all day. The next shade on the bottom is called Sex Fantasy. Now I really like this one. I know the names are a little bit too much, like really, why do we need to name a blush Sex Fantasy? But that's beside the point. This is a cool, peachy, almost borderline on lavender blush shade. Looks very nice on my skin tone just because I am really fair, like I've said a million times. You guys probably get the point. Again, this one applies the same as Deep Throat. It's very pigmented, very smooth. It's not going to apply chalky at all. I really like this. It's really nice and subtle, and it is more matte. This one does not really have much shimmer in it, which I kind of like, to switch things up. The next one is Final Cut. Now this one I haven't used that much because it is brighter. It is a bright orange, and it is matte. Very, very pigmented. You need very little of this to actually make it appear on your skin. Again, because I'm very fair, I probably need even less. I do really like it, however, it's not as versatile of a shade as what I would like. I'm definitely not going to gravitate towards it that much. I'm definitely going to get my wear out of, you know, these two right here, the Deep Throat and the Sex Fantasy. But again, I will use it. It is a nice, fun shade. I'll definitely use it more in the warmer months, and it does look good on me. It's just a little bit too bright. I'm not used to wearing colors that bright. All in all, I do really like this palette. Again, I wish Miss Liberty just had a different texture to it. I thought it was way too chunky glitter. I wish it was more, you know, subtle shimmer, but, you know, NARS Laguna, I love. I'm always going to love it. And all the other blushes I do really like. And the fact that the palette is, like, nicely sized, it's going to fit easily into, like, your carry-on or your makeup bag. So it's really nice to travel with. You know, it's not going to open. It's very sturdy. I wish the price was a little bit cheaper, in my opinion. I think this should have been about $60, but that's just my opinion. It is NARS, so it is going to be more expensive. I just thought for the quality of that one highlighter, the price shouldn't have been as high. Do I regret buying this? No, not at all. I still really like it, and I'm definitely going to get my wear out of them. And yeah, I do, if you do really like, you know, mixing up your blush and you want to build up like a blush-like wardrobe, I would definitely suggest purchasing this because, you know, it is nice and it is compact. You have lots of nice wearable colors in here. You know, mix it up with your mood and stuff so you can get a lot of different looks out of this. If you already have a lot of blushes, you know, and bronzers and highlighters, maybe this isn't a good purchase for you. If you're just, you know, starting to build up your makeup collection, or you want a palette that's going to be travel friendly, then I think that'll be really good to purchase. Again, I purchased that at Sephora. It was $76. That is the Canadian site. So it probably is going to be cheaper if you are in the States. I will link everything down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found this review helpful and you did enjoy this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you here watching my videos, and I'd love to interact with you guys. That's my favorite part of doing YouTube, is, you know, having this conversation with people that love makeup as much as I do. And if you have any recommendations for any other videos that you really want to see, then for sure put that down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your suggestions. I have a few more reviews coming up. I want to review the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and I actually just purchased the Too Faced Semi Sweet palette, which I actually am wearing today. So I kind of want to do a comparison between the two. All in all, I do really like those palettes, but that's again for another video. I don't know when those are going to come up, just because, as I've said, I've probably explained this way too many times. Just with school, I can't give you a specific date of when those videos are going to be up. Just know that they're going to be up in the somewhat soonish future. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!